The white wolf scrambled to its feet, blood dripping from a fresh gash across its side. Its yellow eyes burned with rage as it faced the bear, but the massive predator didn't give it a chance. The bear charged again, its roar echoing through the ravine like a war cry. Julia froze, her torch shaking in her hand. The girls screamed, their cries mingling with the chaos of growls, roars, and snapping branches. Julia's mind raced. The bear's sudden appearance had thrown the wolves into disarray, but it was only a matter of time before they regrouped, or the bear turned its wrath on them. "Julia!" Liam's voice was hoarse, but it cut through the noise. She turned to see him slumped against the tree, his wound bleeding heavily. He clutched the branch like a spear, his knuckles white. "We need a plan, now!" Julia forced herself to focus. The bear and the white wolf clashed just a few feet away, their battle sending shockwaves through the ground. The pack circled nervously, unsure whether to intervene or flee. This was their chance. "Head for the ledge," Julia shouted, pointing to a rocky outcrop on the ravine's wall. It was a steep climb, but it was their only hope of escape. "Move now while they're distracted." The group hesitated, their fear paralyzing them. Julia grabbed Sarah by the arm, pulling her toward the ledge. "Go! I'll cover you!" she yelled. As the others scrambled toward the rocks, Julia held her ground. She swung the torch in wide arcs, keeping the nearest wolves at bay. The pack snarled and snapped, their frustration growing. One lunged too close, and Julia jabbed the torch forward, the flames scorching its muzzle. It yelped and retreated, but others were closing in. Behind her, Liam grunted in pain as he forced himself to his feet. He limped toward the ledge, using the tree for support. "Don't you dare get yourself killed," he called, his voice strained but firm. Julia risked a glance back. The others were halfway up the ledge, their movements frantic. She turned back to the pack, her jaw set. The bear's roars and the wolf's snarls were deafening now, but she didn't look. She couldn't afford to. "Come on," she whispered to herself, her grip tightening on the torch. "Just a little longer."